everyone, welcome back to Diablo 4 with my co-op play with Allyiscosy. I hope you are doing well. We are going to continue doing some side quests today because we have a lot and we collected even more in the last stream. So sit back and enjoy.
Hi, friends. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jerry. We're one more follower away from 150, but that doesn't mean that we'll hit partner. It's just part of the path, part of the journey. But yeah, exciting. One more away from 150. Hi, Pip. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
Good. It's been a day.
It
has been a day. Hi, everyone. Hi, Casey. Hi, Ambi. How is everybody? We've got 5 minutes until the ad break, apparently. Yeah, sorry about the delay. We've had a bit of a rough time getting started today, but it's fine. It's fine. We're here.
We're here. We made it.
So yeah, we're ready to do some side questing today. Hi, Alan.
Yes.
Have you got one in mind that you wanted to look into, or is it just like a start at the top of the list and work our way down situation?
I think that possibly will be it, because I think the last time we tried to clear it and then we ended up getting more.
Yeah, that's true. We only went down by one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up the map a second and see. Why am I using my mouse?
That might be an idea.
I'm using mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
What am I doing? All right. So we have. Oh, why is that? Oh, we need to conquer a stronghold to do one of them. We've got to go to Skull's Glen.
Skull's Glen? I don't even know where we're at.
Oh yeah, we need to be in the same. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, everyone.
That's okay.
I'm tired and headachy, and I've had to. I've taken some ibuprofen, and I've got my Lucozade Sport, so hopefully we'll get through this okay. Right. So, things that we have. Oh, did I not accept your?
Let me invite you.
I thought I responded.
It's funny, isn't it? You have to kind of double press on.
It's being weird today. It kicked me out just before we started. Hi to everyone.
Just a little dig at the end of all of that turmoil of updates.
There's some energy going on today. I don't know what it is, but it's off energy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So
right, let's have a look. Side quest.
Good soup. Did you hear the good soup redeem?
Good soup. Good soup.
Good soup. Okay, so settling the tab. Speak with Torben the innkeeper. So that's the top.
Is that
of
your
our
top
list.
one? I've got one called Daughter of the Oak.
Yeah, does it also say that we can't do that until we
stronghold?
Yeah, we need to defeat the stronghold.
Yes. So settling the tab. Speak to Torben the innkeeper.
That is there. So we can travel to Tiermare.
Tiermare, yep. Let's do
that.
Let's go.
Oh. What do you have for dinner, Pip?
I had German doner kebab, but I actually had the veggie burger, which was very good, and cheesy chips.
Yum.
So I'm very full and happy.
I had cold leftover pizza, and it was delicious.
Ooh, flavour?
Pepperoni.
Nice.
I like a classic, you know?
Yes. Do you know what I tried the other day? I don't usually eat pizza, but I had a massive craving. I had, and don't hate me for this, but I took the ham off and I had pineapple and pepperoni.
That sounds banging.
It was absolutely chef's kiss.
Like, I would absolutely go for pepperoni over just plain old ham any day.
Absolutely.
Hey, Dolby. Dolby says pepperoni is the best.
It really is.
Agreed. I keep forgetting that we're playing a game. I'm so sorry. My brain is all over the place.
This could be a challenge because I follow you, so...
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll follow a little line.
We'll get into it. It's fine.
Warning.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Every time we play, I forget what buttons do what.
Yeah, I know.
I had chicken gyros. Is that how you say it?
Yes. Gyros. Very nice.
Gyros. for the first time today. It was so good. It sounds banging.
It is good.
I've never had one, actually.
Oh. That surprises me where you live, because they have, like, food festivals all the time.
Yeah, we just don't really go to things, you know?
Don't go out in public.
Not really.
No. It gets busy.
The outside of the house is a mystery to me.
I was in your neck of the woods on Sunday, actually.
Were you?
Yes, I was at... my cousin turned 50 and she had, like, a picnic on the common.
Nice.
And it was the, like, I don't know, I'd never seen it before, but, like, a VW festival.
Beach dubbing.
Yeah. Oh, my God, it was so good.
Yeah. So you know Scruffy High Tops?
Yes.
He did the branding for that
No
this
way.
year. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was really,
really
cool.
good job.
I had lots of, like, bric-a-brac sort of junk and vintage stuff there. Really cool.
Oh my God. Where did these guys come from?
Oh, God. I'm rusty.
Same.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good fun.
Nice. I've never
But I
been
was
to
so
one,
busy, dude.
but you can always kind of see them before and afterwards, like
Yeah.
parading down the street.
Driving around, yeah,
one
yeah.
after the other. They're really cool. Do love a vintage car.
They did have some funky looking cars.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, it was quite cool. Considering it's like a free event, I thought it was good, quite good, but it's way too many
It's really
people.
cool. Yeah,
my
it's
days,
gotten
so
really
many.
popular. I know it was a few years ago they started, I think 2018.
Oh,
but
okay.
like when they started, it wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
The scene's gone missing.
Oh, he will.
Hey,
he?
no.
You must be
Love
the
it.
fifth
Love
person
it.
he sent this
10 out of
note
10.
While proclaiming his intention to make good on what he
Pearson.
owes.
There's been a murder.
Marta.
Aye. Tongue.
Settling in. I'm getting comfy. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm sinking down to the bottom of my little camera box. But I'm tired today, all right?
It's just going to be the top of your head.
This is
At
all
the
you
end of
get. Your sign is missing. Torben. There was a Scottish person in Amy's chat yesterday from that big raid.
Amazing.
And then we were talking about accent redeems. And then I mentioned how I did a bad Scottish accent. And she was like, go on then, do it. And I did. And she found it
Shit.
really funny and wasn't offended. So I was like, yes.
Oh, amazing. Whereabouts was she from? Do you know?
No idea. I asked.
Intrigued
I was like,
to know what her
you're
accent
from
was.
Ayrshire. But no. She didn't let me know. But
She
it
was
was
like
Kat,
Glaswegian
and
or
she was very
something.
funny. Alice, have you done your hair differently today? It looks lovely. Thank you. It's
Yeah,
more
there you go.
pink. It is more pink.
I think it looks good.
But it's just the normal. Like, I didn't really do anything. It's really frizzy here. I've just let it like naturally dry. That's about it. Just not really done anything. But thank you. I was a little bit self-conscious about the tone of pink it's gone, so that made me feel better. Thank you, Dobby.
I think it's a good colour.
Thank you. It just feels a bit like quietly neon. Do you know what I mean?
How was that? Was it?
It's just-
What's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know how you can be quietly neon.
I don't know how to explain it. It's got like a weird.
Name escapes me. My brother killed a brute there.
It's like
and has
a
been wearing
highlighter.
thorn around his neck.
Your personality is quietly neon, so it works out. Thank you. I thought that fits. It does fit. To be fair,
Now we have this
I could have a nap right now. Honestly, I'm so comfy in my chair now.
You can't. You got
So
to
I
kill
start
people.
snoring,
you can't
everyone.
Say,
You got to do the jump scare redeems to wake me up if I fall asleep.
That was brilliant. I can't
Oh my
believe
God,
how
that's
well
so
timed that
funny.
was on that TikTok.
There's so many more clips like that I haven't put up yet.
Oh,
Bloody
amazing.
hilarious. My favourite part was just spooking everyone. Did you watch those ones?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Savage.
So funny. Dobby says, I know the vibe is cozy here, but that's a new level. Yeah. I'm going to
Cozy
change.
nap
I'm going to
time.
rebrand to Ally is sleepy. Where are we
You know,
going?
you can get like just chatting Twitch. You can just have
sleeping.
like just napping.
Just napping. I feel like there was a streamer who used to do that.
There are
Was it like
streamers that
Amaranth?
there are
did
streamers that sleep, right, and you can watch them. It's a bit weird.
It is a bit strange. A little bit strange. I would not want to have someone like watch me when I'm completely
Full on asleep.
not in control. Because you could just
Imagine.
you could say anything in your sleep, and also you could just fart.
Yeah.
You know,
You'd have to mute it, surely.
you could be at a difficult angle. We all know what it's like as a woman going to sleep in like a vest, and then you wake up and the vest isn't quite on where it should be. It's all just a bit dodgy.
It is. And
Yeah.
also, like, I don't know whether I'm sure you have to do this as a woman, but I sometimes have to adjust my top half so that I can
Yeah.
sleep comfortably
Yeah.
if I move.
Hoist them out the way, baby.
Yep. Can you imagine that on camera?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
No, thank you.
Let me just lift this up, move it out the way. Christ.
Oh,
We're
gonna
looking
get
for
that B cup,
sign-
baby.
Oh my god, I wish. If ever I'm like a rich famous person, that'll be the first thing to go, I swear.
If I ever become rich, I will grant you B cups
Thank you.
and
Sounds like a dream.
afternoon eye lift if you want.
Yeah, we were talking about this before while we were waiting for everything to update and start. We were talking about the fact that you can now get an eye lift at the same place you can get Botox
Ugh.
in an afternoon. Like on your lunch break, you can get your eyelids lifted. It's mad. It's absolute madness.
Two for one.
Two for one, yeah. I will
Oh.
bleach my roots either in a few days or tomorrow because they are disastrous and I need it done before my first day of work. Oh man. Bleaching my roots is the bane of my life.
Oh,
Like, I completely relate to that. And I always leave it until, like, there's something important that I'm doing or... Oh, it'll be this
lady?
wooden goose, I suppose. It's her trophy.
it's my best bet.
The goat man.
I thought it right to bring the
Horny boys.
Oh, Christ.
one
My
last
bestie
trip
got
together
torn to
for
bits by horny boys.
We agreed
Oh.
to a list of last deeds,
Oh.
you know? Could you help me
A
finish
wee
it?
bucket list.
I like to think it'd give Taver some semblance of peace. Prove he's not to be forgotten.
Can barely remember to move the washing from the machine to the tumble dryer, and people are out here getting Botox and eyelifts in one go. I know, innit? Innit? God, my voice is not happy
Insane.
today. I just need to do a little cough moment.
Let's get to it then.
Oh, okay. Have you
Right.
taken a look at the Twitch integrations for Baldur's Gate? No, I haven't.
Twitch
I haven't.
integration.
Tell
for
us
it.
more. Tell us more, please, Dobby. Bloodstained memento. Well, I want the goose. Give me the goose.
I can see you just like, hello.
Just, I want the goose. Right, we've got 2 nerds with us,
Yeah, strange.
and we have to go south. It looks like. That was the wrong button. Here we go. This way.
Why have we got 2 of them?
We got 1 each.
Scary. Whoa.
I need more
Wow, he was just absolutely
Absolutely smashing it.
wailing on that already dead body.
Oh
I think
god.
it's done.
Collateral damage.
What did you murder this time?
I didn't murder it. Someone else murdered it.
Sure. It was already dead. It's
was
not dead, it's
already
just
done.
resting. Same, mate. Alright. Don't know why I'm snoozy today. There, I was yesterday as well. I was like exhausted by 8.
I'm not ready.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. Please don't be offended, everyone. I'm not yawning because I'm bored or anything.
She needs a cup of tea.
I do. I need like an espresso or something.
Oh, yeah.
My throat's really scratchy. Maybe I'm just, again, coming down with something. It's been
might
a
just be
couple
a
of
bit
weeks.
run
I'm probably
down.
due another cold. Ooh, a thing. Demonic
Oh, dear.
corruption.
Oh, lovely.
This is better than the tumor thing, at
Oh,
least.
that was horrible.
Ooh. Nearly there. Boom. I'm
there we
really,
go.
really wanting to start playing Baldur's Gate. Maybe
Yeah, I
if
think
we
it'd be
ever
good.
get, like, God forbid, but if we ever get bored of Diablo, we should switch over and start
Yeah.
a party on there.
Well, yeah,
We
absolutely.
can switch it up maybe every now and
Absolutely.
again.
More than happy to switch up.
Because what we could do then is maybe do a longer session, and then you could get 2 episodes out of one.
Yeah.
And then you can spread those 2 over for the week. Sorry, I'm going to
Yeah,
cough
yeah.
again.
That sounds good.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, sorry guys. Ooh, it's a tickle. You know when it's like the cough makes your eyes water?
Yeah.
It's doing that as I speak.
Oh, God.
So annoying. I was fine earlier.
It's because you're comfy
Who's
now.
Rolf? Oh, it's a. What is this guy doing here at level 6?
Level 6.
Yeah, look him go. Go on, Rolf.
Wowzers. He's loving it.
Lad.
Lads.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not
Being
ready.
attacked. Hang on. I'm trying to read. Thank you, Sanitas. Right, so about Baldur's Gate Twitch integration, I'm copy and pasting some lazy. Love it. Would do the same. Barbarian Studios first revealed its plans for Twitch integration back in 2020 before the game's early access release. The integration allows viewers in chat to actively participate by voting on dialogue choices in real time. Awesome. Additionally, the game features an interactive overlay that enables viewers to access character stats, inventory, and other crucial information without
Wow.
interrupting streamers' gameplay. That's really
That's
very
insane.
cool.
I'm not ready.
How cool is that?
Yeah. I really want to play it. I've been looking at... The thing is, right, TikTok knows that I want to play it. So
How dare it?
now it just keeps showing me clips of other
Oh,
people
no.
playing it, and I'm like, great. Well, now I'm going to play it.
Yeah. Sold.
Yeah. Are we in the right place? We're not. We got
No, I think we
waylaid.
need to go down.
Got distracted by the event.
Yeah. Because the 2 women left us as well, I think. Oh, they're back now.
Oh, they're back.
Oh.
Where have you been there? That's Irish.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know much about Baldur's Gate other than what I've obviously seen of it now. It's been released and people obviously loving it on Twitch.
Yeah,
But I definitely am up for checking it out.
for sure.
I'm not, as I said to you, I'm not massive on turn-based gameplay, but I think it's quite, from what I've seen, it looks quite interesting. The storyline and the decisions that you have to make and things.
It's weird. I know it's turn-based combat or whatever, but in my brain, I don't see it in the same way as other turn-based combat
Yeah.
games because my brain just sees it as D&D.
Yeah. But that's a
And I
good
really
thing then.
enjoy-
If you see
Yeah.
that you don't really see it as turn-based, then it's obviously in depth enough not to just, you don't get
Yeah.
caught up on that.
It just has a bit of a different vibe, I'm saying. Oh my god. Seriously, hang on 1 second. don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't want to just not talk because,
Yeah, of course.
like, this is a stream. And we're playing together.
I'm out of fury.
That's okay. Is your throat hurting or?
It's like really scratchy. And it hasn't been all day. It's just kind of suddenly.
Yeah.
I'm low on
But mind you, I started getting a headache not that long ago.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe just something's kind of happening all at once a little bit.
Do you get it like if you've been busy all day, you don't really take notice of it, and then when you sit down, it kind of all just sort of settles, doesn't it,
Yeah.
on you? And you start getting sort of scratchy throats and stuff and feeling run down.
I also kind of feel like I can smell something.
You can smell something.
Just checking that I haven't spilt. Because I did like gel nails today, and I'm like
Oh,
now
okay.
quite paranoid that I've spilt something.
I'm a fool.
Sorry, I won't be a second. So all lids are on, everything's fine in there. It's weird. It's like a weird. Oh, I'm very nearly dead. Yeah, I don't know what.
Does it smell like that then, or?
Kind of.
Oh.
But it could just also be my computer overheating because it's going. I can hear it being really loud, or it could be, you know, I don't know if like something's in the oven, or I don't know. There's some kind of thing in the background, and it might not have anything to do with my throat being sore anyway. So just investigating. Too many late nights playing Baldur's Gate has caught up to me. I've had a whole pot of coffee in the last 3 hours, and I'm still actively
wow.
dozing off. We got home from Paramore last night at like 1:30, and all I wanted to do was play. Yeah, they went to see Paramore last night. How exciting was
Nice.
that?
God, Paramore.
Right, let's head to the next one. Mind the traps on the floor.
Oh, I see it.
I'm not more fury.
Cool. And up and around. God, there's bloody enemies everywhere today.
Yeah.
Get out of here. And then this way. Ooh, what'd you find?
A bloody pile.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, shit, and bears.
Classic bears.
I'm a fool.
Of course. It wouldn't be a stream without them.
I'm out of fury.
Oh, savage.
Whoop. Rather a lot of them. Get out of here.
Alrighty. Ah! Get out.
Nice. What was that sound? That was a bad sound.
What was it?
I don't know. This guy, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like talking about your computer, and I was like, uh-oh,
No, nothing's on fire.
not yet.
Everything is fine. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you
Oh,
what,
there's a
we
Lilith.
Where? Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Well done.
Nice.
Today there was a massive topic of Barbie today
Oh yeah.
because a couple of my, well, actually, for some reason, all of my colleagues had gone separately to see it.
Oh, really?
The last
still
couple of
haven't seen
days. I haven't seen it. No. Oh my days. The amount of just arguing
Oh really?
about it. Yeah.
Is it the boys?
The boys versus the girls. Yeah.
It's anti-men. No, it's anti-patriarchy.
Yeah. So one of my colleagues is very
Jesus,
much.
what was that? Was that my
Where?
jump scare? Did you hear the scream?
No?
Ambi,
I didn't even hear it.
you heard Good Soup earlier, right?
Yeah.
Weird. That was
Did
like,
it-
it was like a really loud scream. I was like,
it?
is that in game? What's happening?
Oh, that's amazing. Did you jump?
That was, yeah, I did jump, yes.
Yeah.
Ambi's very pleased with herself.
Amazing.
And so should she be. Oh, bloody hell, Scuddies.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah.
Oh,
Get out of here. It's very quiet for me, but volume is all the way up. Interesting, okay.
Nice.
Alan is going to bed.
Good night, Alan.
Good night. See you in a while. Pip says good night. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. How loud was the scream for you guys? How was it for you
it was
guys?
appropriate. It wasn't too loud for me, but it was funny.
Okay, Dorby's having too much fun with this. Good volume. Okay, great. We can crack on then. Let's continue. Yeah, I really don't want to be sick. I was sick at Alan's mum's wedding last year.
Oh, it's the worst.
To the point where I was like delirious. And I
Yeah.
had to lie down for like the
Oh.
whole thing.
Oh.
It was really like, you know when you're like really embarrassed? It's
Yeah,
not really, like
but-
it's not your fault, but like,
You're unwell, you're embarrassed, and you're a bit sad that you're like unwell for a celebration.
Tavish never graced a church again, but swore he.
Do we have to go in here, or-
I don't know, she's just talking.
She's chatting a bunch.
She's talking a lot.
talking a lot. Right, well, it looks like we gotta go that way. Oh yeah, I forgot about my rolly bombs. Love them. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they're great.
I need time.
These
Oh my
Excuse
days.
me.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure I appreciate this nonsense. Thank you.
Honestly, no wonder we don't get these side quests done.
It's just
It's
a
never
slog
ending.
getting through them, isn't it? Like, they're everywhere. Like wading through mud from mission to mission.
I need time. Please.
Just waiting.
Like, come on. Get out of here, Corpsebow. Thank you.
Come on, get off. Go on.
Yeah. Biatch. Right. Continued.
Yeah, so my colleagues were all debating about the complexities of Barbie, and I was just like, surely it's just Barbie? It's like, I don't understand how you can
maybe-
take anything from it.
It's maybe one of the most important films in current film, like, discussions. Like, it's just...
Yeah, it's gone mad, isn't it? People are
It's
just...
also, like, a true feminist movie.
Yeah,
Not performatively, not placing, you know, because, I don't know.
so I've not watched it, but lots of people seem to have lots of different opinions about it as to whether they feel that it's purposely a feminist
Oh, yeah, it
thing,
definitely
or
is.
whether people are taking it that way and being, you know, for the sake of complaining, let's just say.
I think
or-
that simply
Yeah.
because it's Greta Gerwig, it's absolutely a feminist movie because
Yeah, I get
she
that.
would not make something that was
Sure.
not, and you
Sure.
can't take her work without her context. Does that make sense? Like her
Yeah. I don't
through
think you
her
could.
eyes
Yeah.
and her creative lens, like everything that she makes has
Yeah.
a feminist angle because she is
Sure.
a feminist.
So I always thought or envisioned, and I've not seen it, so I don't know. But I was not under the impression, but I thought it would be something like it's based on Barbie. What I remember, what Barbie
Yeah.
was, and the concept of Barbie obviously was the person that created her wanted her child to have a doll that wasn't necessarily a mother.
Like a proper
and
role model.
Yeah, exactly. So that was my impression, but obviously I haven't seen it, so I don't
need more time.
I don't know, but it was just interesting to listen to everyone's point of view, and they're all being so different. And I was like, have you all watched the same film? I don't understand.
I can see why lots of people take different meanings out of it, as well as because everyone has different life experience. People have different views, and a lot of people don't understand that an attack on patriarchy is not an attack on men.
Yes.
Because patriarchy is also a system that hurts men.
Yeah.
Not just women, but men too, you know, and that's the whole... I know a lot about what happens in the movie. Oh, hi, Though! Sorry, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Barbie is a masterclass in film excellence. It's not what I was expecting, and I was thrilled. Amazing. Yeah.
That's good.
That kind of comment. What was I saying? But yeah, like Ken's whole journey in the movie is him kind of discovering patriarchy and initially being really excited about what that offers him, and you know, him getting to be in control and all this kind of stuff. And then he soon kind of falls prey to the whole having to be this macho
and it doesn't suit him,
and,
obviously. Yeah.
Well, it all kind of goes a bit wrong for him and for everyone, really. Everyone gets hurt because patriarchy hurts everyone.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to say too much about what happens in the movie.
Sure, yeah, of course.
I've spoiled it for myself just because I'm really impatient. I want to see the movie. Yeah, I think a lot of people are taking it as an attack on...
Yeah.
You know, masculinity is not men.
No.
Patriarchy is not men.
Sure.
And you know, I say masculinity. What I mean is like toxic masculinity, because that's what's being...
the negatives of it. Not... Yeah.
But it's so ingrained in society.
I know.
And so entwined with everyone's
Social
idea of what a man is,
yeah,
that they see an attack on it as an attack on men.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it and try and keep a... I purposely tried not to read anything about it because I want to watch it with a sort of a blank mind.
Sorry to go off on a feminist monologue at you.
Yeah.
Here, have some bias.
I just want to watch it.
Yeah, me too, man.
You know, I just want to enjoy the film.
Dorby says, I don't think the people who think that toxic masculinity is a good thing are able to discern the difference between masculinity being a man or the concept of the patriarchy. Exactly.
That's exactly
it. Dorby's a feminist. We love to see it. Interesting as well is the new Snow White movie's coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
And they've made this big song and dance about, oh, this isn't going to be your typical Disney princess. You know, she's not going to wait for a man to save her. She's going to be a leader and she's going to do all this kind of stuff. And what it thinks it's being feminist, but it's this weird kind of pseudo-feminism that is basically saying it's not okay to just want to, you know, be in the forest and bake pies and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
The only way to be in the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's belittling a woman's choice to be a homemaker, or
exactly.
That isn't feminist either. You know, it's just, it's interesting. You know, getting married and having kids doesn't mean you're not a feminist.
Yeah, and some people generally just want that in life, you know.
Yeah,
and some people should be about the choice, not judging your specific choice.
It should be about freedom of being the kind of woman you want to be.
Yeah, mad. That's interesting. Yeah. Is that supposed to be like a new remake of Snow White?
Yes.
It's not like anything to do with Snow White and the Huntsman or whatnot?
No, it's a separate
So it's going to be a different twist take of Snow White then, if she's not going to be rescued by a prince or whatnot.
And it's just, I feel like it's a very 2000s feminist take. Do you know what I mean? It's when, it's like me. I did not wear pink since I was maybe 10, because I was like, yeah, but everyone thinks pink's for girls, so I'm not going to wear pink. Do you know what I mean? And it stayed with me for a long time. And I thought, well, not actively thought, but like it was a thing. I realized like I could still wear
You didn't want to
pink
be
and
classed
be
as
a
like
serious person and be, I don't know, like.
No, I get that. Blonde
valid.
and pink makes you into
like,
a dumb bimbo.
Not ready.
Yeah, and I really love that currently we're seeing this huge resurgence in the bimbo, and that being a legitimate way to be and live your life, because of course it is.
Like
what
absolutely.
the fact that we were ever belittling women for any of their choices, quite frankly, is. I'm glad we're getting to a point now where that's beginning to change, and that we're seeing intersectional true feminism. I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I was like going off on one about feminism. You know, sometimes
no, if you're
it just
passionate
comes
about
out.
it.
Yeah, for sure. This is usually a place to talk about snacks. All right.
Do you know what Ben said to me after last week's? He said he's got a folder for our Diablo edits. And he said, I've never seen so many nostalgic 90s snacks as I have in that folder for all the pictures of when we're discussing snacks.
Yeah, I'm very into nostalgia. I based a lot of my art projects in uni on nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because I'm really original. And yeah, I don't know what it is that the fucking 90s snacks are the best
so
snacks.
Good. You can't beat it.
What did I just do? What just happened?
I don't know. You're sort of merged in with this bloke at the minute.
It like booted me out of the game for a second, but I'm here.
Oh, did
I'm
it?
back. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, 50 murmuring obbles.
Yeah,
Don't mind if I do.
That's
Just going through my inventory.
I'm just looking at some of my
Sorry, I'm going to cough again. Oh, God. Okay. Dolby had ads. What's different about this new movie? I completely missed it. Oh, sorry, Dolby. We're just saying this this new Snow White movie, a lot of the press tour footage has been of the actress that plays Snow White kind of talking about how this isn't going to be your typical Disney princess. You know, she's not going to wait for a prince. She's not going to, she's not going to have a romantic arc or any of this kind of stuff. She's going to be a leader. And I think, we were talking about how it's this odd pseudo-feminism that kind of goes in the opposite direction, where it's belittling women for their choices not to be leaders or their choices not to be, I don't know, girl boss. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting romance, wanting to settle down, wanting to bake pies in the forest. That's it. That's what we were talking about. Okay. I don't think we've got any particularly incredible things.
No.
Not getting rid of this dagger ever because it's the best dagger. We'll compare other slot. Well, it's better than that one. Did that work? I don't want to... Yes, okay. I don't want to get rid of my little roly bombs.
No, they're so cool.
Casey says, I'm here for it, especially today, having uterus issues and having had the 3 yearly doctor's appointments that cervix havers experience. So I'm especially mad at the plights of women right now. Yep. I watched a TikTok today about a woman finally getting evidence from an ultrasound of her having it's not, I can't remember the name of it. It's not endometriosis. It's got a different name that starts with an A. It sounds similar. But essentially it's the endometrial tissue still, but it's deeply embedded to the muscle wall of the uterus, and it causes severe abdominal pain, like worse than endometriosis, which is already awful. And she was actually, she'd spent 15 years trying to get a diagnosis, and she'd actually been put in a psych ward. and given antipsychotics.
Wow.
And she was holding up her scan results like, I finally have proof. Yes, that's it. Adenomyosis.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah. So she finally had her proof.
Man.
And you could see in her face like the weight, the
imagine?
rage, the
Yeah.
absolute rage of not being listened to for 15 years.
Yeah.
And like so poorly treated, like completely maltreated. And yeah, man. Fuck the
Good for
patriarchy.
her for the persistence. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, you have to keep how
Definitely.
you know. If you don't, then
Well, I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's just embedded, isn't it? To when you know there's something wrong, you know yourself more than anyone else. So you gotta. Sometimes it's just unfortunately got to fight.
for sure,
Fight for it.
sure. Bless her though. You could really feel it
Oh my God, yeah. Could you imagine?
It's locked.
sit in her eyes, like just the. Yeah, doctors, not great to women, classically.
Well, GPs are just not. Yeah, they're not great.
I can't even see
I mean,
my GP.
No.
Like, I just can't
think,
get an appointment.
My mum struggled to get an appointment at the beginning of the year, and she actually just got advised to ring.
111.
Is it 111? And they made her
Or
an
I
appointment
can't remember if it's that. Yeah.
in the end, because her doctors is just. They cover such a large area.
Yeah, like
just never
the
get an
two main
appointment.
ones in my area basically got absorbed into one.
Yes, it's
So
the same
they
that
now
happened to
cover the
hers.
whole area.
Yeah, it's just nutty.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
We actually lose a lot of GPs. They move abroad because
Yeah,
our working conditions here are awful
yeah.
for doctors. There's way too many stories just like that. Yeah, 100%. Erin went through similar things for about 5 years. Yeah, it's awful. Take for instance, I know it's not, uterus related, other than me being a female person. But I've gone in with issues related to my autism since I was 14 years old. The first time I was put on SSRIs, antidepressants, I was 14 years old.
That's mad.
And these were what I was actually experiencing was autistic burnout, like shutdown,
Oh,
because I was overstimulated and
Yeah.
not receiving proper
I'm
support.
out of fury.
right.
And they didn't investigate in the slightest. I never saw a psychologist. The GP just always put me straight on antidepressants, talked about hormone therapy. They tried to put me on what they called birth control pills,
That's
but the only reason they didn't keep me on them is because I was so allergic that my legs
goodness.
swelled up. So yeah, like, and I'm still waiting for my final bit of paper to say that I'm actually autistic. But I scored 262 out of 270 on the scale.
Wow.
She's autistic.
It's a definite.
Oh yeah, baby.
I think the social
this
care
way.
side of health and things like that is just so lacking. We just don't have the funding for it. For things like that, those types of diagnoses, there's just no support.
Yeah, and there's just in all manner of conditions, including general non-female cancers.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a huge bias against women. Women, on average, take 4 times as long to diagnose as
Yeah.
men do, because all of our symptoms are blamed on anxiety, on period
Yes.
pain,
Yeah. They're
mental
missed.
health issues. It's mad. We're having the serious talks today.
Yeah. Put the snacks to the side.
Yeah. Snacks are not here today. Snacks are
No
out of the
snacks
building.
to the.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm running out of drink as well. Hang on. Go to the doctors and you're diagnosed as being a woman, so get over it. Exactly. I shouldn't laugh, but like we've all experienced it. It's yeah.
I mean, to be fair, just getting an appointment with a GP now is
impossible.
Not something that happens.
No.
My bags are
Alan got one. Alan got
Did
one
he?
last week. Sat there, called him, got an appointment.
Wow.
A friend of mine had an op recently. They removed 6 tumors from her ovaries, some of which had. Oh.
Did that come up on like a smear?
How did they find that? Okay. Trigger warning for graphic stuff. The tumors had teeth and hair.
Sorry?
Teeth and hair. That's
What do you mean they had
mad.
teeth and hair?
I know that's a thing. Like you can have what they called when you have like you can have a mass. I guess it's just like I've seen it. Well, I've seen it in a house. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy.
What the
Says
F?
She'd been struggling for years, but it was just shrugged off as she shrugged it off as it was so bothersome at the doctors.
Oh, that's so tragic.
It's mental. It's mental.
Oh my days.
I have no idea what quest we've been doing, by the way. I'm like not paying attention in the least. I'm just killing the monsters in front of me, talking to the guys.
We get the retrieve the under the fat goose inn sign.
Didn't we do that already? Oh, can we do that now?
I think
Can we
we
take
can.
the goose?
I think we can get the goose.
Let's go get the fucking goose.
It says that, doesn't it? Retrieve the under the fat goose inn sign.
Wait, what quest are you on?
Remembering the goose.
Remembering the goose? Why don't I have that?
Why don't you have that? Have you collected the goose?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Is that at the top of your list?
That's just what is highlighted. The top of my list is Feral Moon. Which is obviously
I've got
another one
loads
that we
above
picked
Feral
up.
Moon. What the hell is going on? I've got the top of my list is Blood of Brigands, Wagered Honor,
I've got Wages Honour.
Daughter of the Oak,
Got that.
Of Pests and Pestilence,
Yeah.
Claws at the Throat. Am I somehow one ahead of you?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. An Acquired Taste is my next one. How has this happened? Let me go retrieve this goose.
Okay.
It is here.
I've just seen that Casey's clipped something. I have no idea what I did. I want to know. I'll get the goose.
Can we get
she
the
went on
goose?
holiday and the masseuse was like, get to the doctor. She had some scans and they thought there were 2 and then found more when they got in there. The biggest tumor was palm-sized. Oh,
Aye, aye, aye.
Oh,
She
poor
must have been in
love.
so much pain.
yeah, man. She must have been having a horrible time.
Wow.
Goose chat. Only goose.
I've got the goose sign.
You got it.
I got it.
Did I somehow already do this?
You maybe you collected it. Go and
I've
check
got
to see if it's
different
over there.
Fucking hell. Dorby.
Oh.
Dorby, man.
If you go over to the lady, can you see the goose sign or not?
There's no goose sign there for me.
Okay, you must have collected
I must
it.
have already done it. I don't know. I have no memory.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
I know.
Alan.
How did I do that? We were together the whole time.
I had no idea. 5-finger discount.
At the moment, I've got search for the missing merchants. You go give the sign back and then come
Let
back.
me go. Yeah.
He might give you the quest that I've got now. Then
Fee.
I'll just hang out for a bit and have a little drink.
You do that, yes. I'm returning this.
Oh
to
my
you,
God,
sir.
Sophie was in the room and I didn't know.
Dead.
Just scared the hell out of me.
The goose.
Because I
wouldn't be the
didn't hear
same
you
without
or
him.
see you come in, and then I turn around and you're just like
They're why the goose
in the
stays open,
background.
even during the hardest times.
Oh my God.
A respite from the darkness of this world.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
How did that
I can't
happen?
lift more.
Probably because he was in the bag.
Oh, the Wolfie puppet got squished.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is meant to be a match.
I can't lift more.
You can fix him. You can fix him.
I can do it.
Right.
You've got to
So
be
what
more
quest
careful
have
where you
you?
leave him, though.
Rough.
What quest have you got now, Ali?
My current quest is Claws at the Throat.
What the frick? Where did you get that from?
Crumpled. I genuinely don't know. Torben is not familiar. You know, we went back down. Oh God, we went back down here somewhere. Do you remember? And I was like, right now we can go back again. It was like around here. Do you have an exclamation mark around there where
No.
I've pinned?
Yes. Yes.
Go and get the exclamation
Right.
mark, and then
I'm
we
on
should be
it.
on the same track.
On
I
it.
need more time.
Oh, this is a new little vest. I am very happy with it.
It is nice.
Hmm.
I've got to do a level up anyway, so I might mute you quickly. Right, so let me just have a look. I think I'm going to level this up, which is what I'm using as my sort of general strike. Enhanced flay, so let's give that a go. I also think I need to maybe just drop some stuff here because I'm running out of space. Cash might be good. Give me a couple more slots. I think I've done his throat. It's violently ripped open. No other signs of wounds. Lovely. What else have we got? Anything that I can salvage? Unfortunately, I don't think that village that we've just been at has got any armor guys or anywhere that I can sell this stuff to. So if it comes to it, I might need to just drop some bits if I run out of room. But we shall get back to Ali now.
Control enemies with dash reduces charge cooldown. Meh. Ooh. Oh, that's a different thing. Dash slows enemies. Yes. Thank you.
I need time to
I will go for that. Cheers.
All right, I'm on my way back.
Nice. I came home from work one morning at like 3 a.m. and Erin was up and she happened to be watching the Weeping Angels episode. I snuck into our room, Dorby. I snuck up to our room where all the lights were off and stood in the dark hallway until she noticed me. She almost peed.
Oh my God, I would have pooped my pants.
Divorce!
time to do that.
Absolute.
Immediate divorce.
Absolute.
Yeah. Don't be giving Alan ideas, please. Thank you. So
Have you seen is it Lucifer?
Hi.
No, not Lucifer. What's
the show?
No, there's a
Look.
series. Is it Lucifer? With what's his
The
name?
British guy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Idris.
Oh, what?
That one.
Idris,
What's that one?
Idris Elba's in a Lucifer show. Do you
I don't
mean
know if it's
Luther?
Lucifer. Luther. Yes. Well done, Ali. The worst one of that was the guy
Very
that
different
frickin'.
things.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, they begin with L. That's that's close enough.
Oh, that's funny. as
The
fuck.
guy that like hides in the frickin' wardrobe of the girl's house. Hell no.
Oh, it was so scary.
I couldn't.
It
I was sweating.
Whoa,
I was
what an
literally
episode.
sweating.
Whoa.
That was like one of the first as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was so creepy. If anyone
Yeah.
hasn't watched Luther, watch
God,
that episode
that.
in particular. You'll never. Awful.
you know you know what you said about like real life things that scare you. That
Yes.
is horrendous.
Awful. That's
It
all I
just
have to
freaks
say.
me out now thinking about it.
Yeah. Literally, I'd forgotten quite happily about that, and
Sorry.
now it's back in my brain. So
Well, you can join in my pain. That's what I'll say.
I don't know where these merchants are.
I found a bear.
I saw the bear and I avoided it. Wait.
Right. Oh, we're going
just
back to the
fighting
Goose
some stuff.
Inn.
Are we?
Ask around under the Fat Goose Inn about the slain merchant.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I was just searching this big like blue area. This is how much I'm just not paying attention and or reading or, you know. Wait, where's the inn? It doesn't say that for me. It just says search for the missing merchants.
What? Oh, maybe it's because I've only just collected the...
Do you want to go talk to the...
Yeah, and let me go and chat.
Then I'll try and find the merchants. I'll tell you where they are.
Cool.
If I find them.
If you find them. Oh my god, there's so many enemies after me right now.
Yeah, same. I've got spiders on me. Oh, dude, the X-Files episode with the little boy on the cart that like...
No.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, no. I haven't seen that for years.
Nightmares as a child. Still freaks me out now. Literally the sound of him like scooting along on the little carpet. Absolutely gets me. The worst. The absolute worst. The one with David Tennant, Dobby, is Good Omens. Not Lucifer. I have an excellent video on my Instagram of scaring Bundy on Phasmophobia a couple of years ago. Amazing. Incredible. X-Files is a show that is responsible for terrifying me and awakening my bisexuality. I think the big wake-up for me was The Mummy, personally.
Did you ever watch, I know there's books, but did you ever watch the Point Horror series? Yeah.
I think I read Point Horror.
There's books, Point Horror, but was it Point Horror? There was like a program.
Maybe. I watched a lot of Goosebumps.
Yeah, it was kind of similar to Goosebumps.
Yeah. It's like slightly more grown up.
Yeah.
Goosebumps, basically,
a bit more
isn't it?
freakier. There was one with a doll's house, and I still remember it now. And it was really weird. Like the girl had the doll's house, loved the doll's house, etc. But then it turned into like this weird thing where she walked into it, and it was just strange. I can't explain it, but it was freaky as hell. Like she became like a doll in this doll's house. It was just fucking weird.
I remember a similar one about a girl getting turned into a doll in a shop.
Yeah.
And then her grandma came in the shop and bought the doll. And then she got put in the attic for like eternity. Oh, I found the merchants. Okay.
There's a big star there. Oh, what's that?
Scar.
Oh, it was like it lit up a sword. How strange.
Ow. Little mother flipper. Sod off. Horny boys.
Horny.
What am I missing? Yeah, how are you doing, Meredith? Oh yeah, also that every cast member is hot. In The Mummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's hot. Apart from Benny. Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. I love that movie so much.
I haven't seen that for years.
Such a banger.
Oh, excuse me.
We need to go back to the inn. Back to the old goose, mate. Oh, the Gentleman episode of Buffy. We rewatched that recently because Alan hasn't watched through Buffy all the way. So I've been sort of watching through it with him.
All right, so team Buffy.
Spike
team
all the way.
Spike. Oh, thank God for that.
Spike, baby. Oh my God. Even like rewatching it now, I'm just like...
Spike. Angel's just a little bit too...
Angel's such a weird little puppy boy. I'm not into... Yeah, wet, exactly. He's a wet boy.
It's just too clean and
a little
emotional.
soggy fucking blanket. Yeah, nah, get away from me.
Yeah, I need a little bit of Brit hard
boy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
cold.
Yeah. Oh my God. One of my favourite moments ever is when Spike's hanging out outside her house because obviously he's got
Falling in love.
He's fallen in love with her. And she comes out and she's like, "What are you doing here?" He starts to talk and she's like, "In 5 words or less." And he goes, on his hand, he goes, "Out for a walk, bitch."
Oh man,
so good.
I miss that program.
I love him so much.
bad. I might have to rewatch that.
He's still hot to this day. I'd just like
Is
to point
he?
out. He's like an old man, and he's still really hot.
Oh, I bet he is suave.
Let me see. X-Files and Twilight Zone messed me up. Good, just working. How's work going, Meredith?
Who was there was an actor in that as well, and he was like an older.
Is it Anthony Head?
He was
Giles?
Yeah. I had a little bit of a thing for him. I don't know why.
Well, it's funny you should say that because Casey just said, anyone old enough to feel like Giles is the vibe? Just me. Especially in the episode where the adults go all kid-like when they start eating that cursed chocolate.
Because he's been in a few things right around that time. He was obviously quite popular. I'm sure
Giles
he's been in other
babe.
stuff.
He has been in so many things.
Oh, he was a little bit hot, even with his his nervous energy.
Yeah, just very British, very. Oh my god, yeah, no, he's the best. But when him and Joyce, Buffy's mum, are acting like teenagers for the day, and they hook up and everything. Oh, such a good episode. He's so hot in that one.
I need to really rewatch Buffy big time.
Company.
Yeah.
The company that put the fabled
Dory said,
bear
"Out for a walk,
on
bitch."
us.
I didn't know Alan was in Buffy.
Last time
Exactly.
we visited
See, look who I married.
Leon burned.
Mostly boring work today. Ah, I'm sad it's boring. I hope you can chill out a little bit. Do you have any time today where you could do something that isn't work? Maybe that. Tell me about this blackweed willed company.
Blackweed.
Yeah, blackweed.
Took any contract that promised equal weight of blood.
The one where they see him playing guitar in the coffee shop, playing Behind Blue Eyes. Yeah, so good.
But those
On the hood of a police car.
times,
Yeah, exactly. It's so good.
Smoke's billowing from the southern ridge. The fires have returned.
Oh,
Not the Southern Ridge.
can you see to the
Scots
source of the
Glen.
smoke?
Not in
There's
Scots
likely a
Glen.
connection in all
We'll
this.
have no fires on our
I'll
bridges
see
here.
no hand reaches the goose.
No harm reaches the goose. Not the goose.
a goose.
The goose must be protected at all costs. I can't pick these things up. Hang on.
No, I've got full inventory.
I'll just, yeah. Let me socket some things. Hang on. Look,
That's
I
a
don't
good
care about
point.
this stuff. I really don't care about this stuff. I'm just going to... No, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? Really? Whack that there. Whack that there. What do you do? Ooh, I'll put that on my armor if I could. No? Yes, I can. More overpowered fire resistance in jewelry. Sure. And then where else can I put it? In weapons, it's overpower. I don't really understand what that means. What do you do? Ultimate skill damage. Yes, please. Yeah, just more of that, please. Okay, I've got a couple of spaces now.
There.
Open that cache.
Cool.
I'm going to pick up anything else new. A totem that I can't use. Okay, I'm good to go.
Excellent. Just open this.
So now it wants
I
us to
can't do
go to there.
Source of smoke.
Source of the smoke. Oh, there's another clip. Maybe I have one more meeting and we'll have to pick my car up from the shop but could step away. Well, you know,
I think it's a good
Palia
idea.
came out today, you know, just saying. Anyone wants to play Palia later before I might go to sleep, but I'm a little bit wired now. So who knows? Who knows? Oh, these bloody goat men. Sod off. Get the heck out of here. For anyone who knows Amy, Almost Average Emu, we were playing Phasmophobia last night. She was streaming, I wasn't. But we got raided by one of my favourite... Well, so I finished a round and I was like, I'm going to bed. I got out of bed Sorry. I got out of the game and I went to bed. I lay down. I started watching her stream. So I wanted to, like, you know, help her average viewership numbers because I was put her on in the background, whatever. And then, as I'm lying in bed for like 2 minutes, she gets raided by one of my favorite streamers, like the biggest Phasmophobia streamer there is, with 2,000 raiders. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane.
I'm not ready yet.
And she's only just reached 50 followers. And because of that raid, she's now on like 100 and something. Like loads of people followed her and like a bunch of them stuck around. It was really nice. And then obviously I had to get out of bed and go and play more.
Which is brilliant.
It was an instant raid. I had to get up. Like, it was really funny. And that was the Scottish person that was getting us to say stuff was part of that raid. And she was really funny. She kept like giving us example things to say. But because of that, she made affiliate like overnight. She got affiliate status. So she's doing her first affiliate stream today. I went straight over and subscribed.
Bless her.
So
That's
happy
great.
for her. She's so deserving. And I think once we're done here, I'm going to raid her. So please do feel free to stick around when we get to the end, guys, because I'll make sure we pop over there if she's still on. But yeah, well exciting.
Yeah, it's fab. I love that in the community of Twitch with the raids. It's so good.
It is really cool. And the fact that Insim, who, you know, he regularly has a couple of thousand people
Yeah.
in his
mad.
streams, like, and he'll purposefully find small streamers in the Phasmophobia category to raid so that they get the support. He's a really good egg.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm just going to do a quick little shout out for Amy.
Yeah, do it.
I need to have these like shortcutted somehow and not have Millie climbing all over my keyboard. Please, Millie, just can you? Oh my god. I keep talking about it, but she keeps driving me insane at the moment. I don't know what is up with her. She's like all over my desk, all in my face, just like getting up in my business, acting like I've never fed her. I don't know
Hello.
what's going on?
Love me.
Literally, I don't understand what is going on with her at the moment. Bilby says, "Oh, I just saw that Pip posted a new Elden Ring video yesterday. I know what I'm watching after."
Oh, what Wheel of Elden Ring? Yeah, that
Wheel of
thing
Elden Ring,
is-
so fun. It's maybe, I think it might be my favourite series of yours.
Oh, literally, I'm getting really aggy with it. Oh man, I can't
What's
remember.
been
if-
your least favourite
It's
punishment on the wheel so far?
the worst thing recently, and I think because I try and record ahead of time, but recently I've come to the understanding that I really need to try and upgrade all weapons. But I went through.
Imp.
Where?
Sorry.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. I see him. Let's just concentrate on this dude. God, they're so tanky.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh. Get here now. Oh,
Come back here. Do not open your portal.
oh my God, he's so ridiculous. Right,
I need time
knock
to
him.
do this.
Ah! Stop!
Is he getting quicker?
He's just like absolutely mugging us off.
No.
He's like,
I need
oh,
time to do that.
just. Get here.
Eat arrows, you bitch. Why is this one so...
I don't
This one
know.
in
He's
particular
like,
is very tanky. Don't you dare open that bloody portal. Oh god, my contact lenses are coming out.
Not the
staring
time.
intently at the
It's
screen.
not the time.
I'm like not paying attention to the other enemies at all.
He keeps like running to them, so I'm.
No.
He's nearly done. He's nearly done. He's nearly done. No!
You
What the
mother.
fudge? Oh, I'm so mad.
Scream.
What an asshole.
The rage.
The rage, honestly.
The
So
ra-
yeah,
we
that's
were
the
so
rage that I'm getting
close.
from Wheel of as well.
Oh yeah, back to that.
Burden
So,
is too great.
So I can't remember what I was saying.
oh my god, I'm so mad. Hang on.
Ay.
I've just made my throat so raw.
I bet.
Oh, you got some pats. There you go. You got some pats from Casey. Not a jump scare scream, a disappointment scream. Yeah, exactly.
An absolute. Oh. The rage
Least favourite.
scream.
Least favourite punishment so far? Recently, you said.
So sell your weapon. So I've basically tried to get as many as I can and upgrade them when it gives me the upgrade.
Mhm.
But there's a particular episode, and I don't know whether it's yesterday's or the next couple, where it absolutely does me in with selling weapons. I get
Yeah.
so mad. So that's
Must
something
be
for you
so
guys to look forward to.
I saw you get rid of one of your like unique weapons quite early on in the Will of Elden Ring
The blood-
series,
the
and I
blood-
felt that so hard.
Oh, the worst thing was the Bloodhound Fang is a really good weapon. Like you can use that pretty much, I'd say, at least quarter to half of that first part, and it's really,
Yeah.
really good. And I upgraded it, and then literally the next spin was sell it, and I was fucking fuming.
So painful.
Oh, I was so mad. I was so, because that weapon, oh, so fucking mad. So yeah, that happens a few times.
You threw it. Okay, sorry, she was just having a treat. It was quite funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, very frustrating. I felt for you deeply watching that happen.
I was angry.
Ooh, for anyone who can see at home, these are my little nails that I did for the wedding.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let's
going
see,
to
let's
on
see.
Saturday.
You have to put it
Little,
on.
just very simple.
You
Very,
have to
very
put it
simple.
on Discord.
They're cute. And also, try and give you a better look of today's little Millie with the tail. I did like a little star thing. Like a little blank space with a star. It's very cute.
Did you put it on your? You had it on your Instagram, didn't you?
Did I?
Picture. You took a picture on Instagram with the star.
I'm not sure if I used it in the end.
Oh.
I mean, there were pictures just of us like waiting to start and stuff like that, but I didn't like take a. I took a few trying to show off the makeup and it just wasn't happening, so I just didn't.
That's a shame.
I didn't use them. Yeah, this is like I'm hopeless with taking photos of makeup and stuff. Like I just can't. I don't know my angles. The fact that someone on TikTok
My burden
this
is
week,
too
the
great.
cutest thing happened. Like she found my TikTok profile, asked me to create a like a makeup tutorial on one of the looks that I'd done. I think it was one from last week, the kind of Paleo stream purpley look with the sparkly
Yeah.
star shapes. She asked me to do a tutorial of that, and then she posted a video talking about my whole TikTok profile and how she found my account and was like, oh, I just fell in love with all like her makeup looks and all this kind of stuff. And then she was like recreating the look from my birthday stream, and it was really cute, really, really cute.
Oh,
Very,
I've
very
died.
flattering. You've
Yeah.
died?
I've died.
I mean, it's fair enough, honestly.
I was listening to you, and I don't think I was doing much
Pay
combat.
attention to the old. Yeah, there you go. Come on back,
Thanking you.
bud.
My bags are full.
Dobby says Bloodhound Fang is my favourite weapon. I use it for every playthrough for the whole game.
It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, gutted. I don't even like selling them because you just can't get them back. Oh, I know. I've got like 3 or 4 playthroughs of Elden Ring, and I still get a bit like the anxiety of having to sell weapons.
My bags are full.
I am. This Saturday is the start of our Soul Saturday as well. So I've just started Dark Souls 1. Oh my God, Ali.
You
know, like how you screamed in your TikTok?
Yeah.
That's a constant problem for me with Dark Souls 1.
You're getting jump scared in it.
I'm just so bad. It's so bad. It's worse than Resident Evil. Dude, I'm just screaming.
The Resident Evil 2 remake, I was constantly screaming.
Is that with Mr. X? Is that the one?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God, no.
But even before that, there's a bit that's... I feel like I've said this before, but there's this one thing that always gets me in horror games and movies is when something's like on your heels. Do you know what I mean? When something's like about to get you and you have to like go under like a shutter or you have to squeeze through a gap and it's like right there.
Yeah.
That I can't, like, it's one of the only situations where my stims really come out.
Yeah.
And if I see something like that, I cannot physically stop myself from doing like a clap, like a oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like it's like a freak out. But when I was playing, like the section where you're Leon in the police station for the first time, and he comes across the zombies for the first time, and then you have to squeeze under a shutter while one's coming at you.
No.
The way I scream, I was so loud that my neighbour texted me to check up on me. So I think we have to go in here.
My bags are full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, madness. Dobby says Dark Souls 1 is a different animal.
Oh, dude, it
Lol,
is.
I made Alan play part of Resident Evil 2 for me when I played it. That's really funny. PlayStation lets you pass the controller to whoever is in your party chat, and I made him do one of the Mr. X chase scenes. That's incredible. I didn't know that. But yeah,
That's
Mr.
brilliant.
X fucking... Oh,
Yeah, no, he's a
me and
no-go.
Alan played it together, and we would literally be like crouched in the safe room, like waiting for his footsteps to go away.
Oh, it's awful.
So scary.
I can't deal with that shit. Me and this Mr. X are a no-go.
Disgusting. Yeah, big no thank you. Oh, I'm trying to kill these people already.
Oh, yeah, so am I.
Look out who doesn't mind his back.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is
Okay, who doesn't mind
absolutely...
his back.
Ugh.
The
Yeah,
bird
yeah,
has
yeah.
finally
I
left
screamed
its
really
For
loud
sure.
the other day, and the dog was barking downstairs, and Ben like texted me, he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I'm not okay."
I am not, actually. I'm very okay.
I'm not ready.
Oh,
See, we were trying to kill
concentrate
these,
now.
and we were right. We
Yeah.
were right to.
I'm trying to get the drop on him, that's all. You know what I mean?
I'm not ready yet.
I haven't got my big attack right now. I've still got 30 seconds before I can use it again. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Rude.
I hate the cooldown.
Yeah, me too. I'm not ready yet. Sure. All right.
Yes, we're like, I'm not ready yet.
What do you think this is? Lunch break?
Yeah. It's a matter of life
fighting
or death,
demons.
surely.
Sawed
I'm not
off.
ready yet.
Go on.
Get,
Yeah, there we go.
get, but
I need to blink more often. Never forget. I'll not forget.
Formerly, Donan sought
Tall
evil
Ben.
bodies and conscripted our lot to
Alan was
defeat
a lad and only
Astaroth.
gave me a little shit for it.
Our ruthless tactics were put to measure,
Which chase scene was
and
it,
with
Dobby?
time, the demon was defeated.
Put to
But
measure.
the things I saw, humbled.
Do you ever do that when you hear an accent? You have to like repeat certain parts of it.
My kin.
I've tried before and just sounded so shit. I purposely try not to do it, but it is a habit.
Ignited in the fires.
For me, it's like it's almost like a tick. I cannot stop myself. And it's really bad in like
Set upon bravery.
talking to real human beings.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's the
mean?
problem. I find myself doing it when there's actually people
Yeah.
there, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not trying to be a wanker. Like,
I'm not a dick, really.
This is unintentional. It just comes out of me.
I'm just fascinated and I'm subconsciously just doing it, not on
It
purpose.
seems something
Yeah.
survived that night.
The chase scene in the library where you have to move. Oh my god, that one sucks.
Oh, that's horrible.
Me and Alan were playing that one, and he jumped down on Leon's like head, or was it Claire at that point? I can't remember. But like I was
Together.
in that library, and he just like jumped down from above, and I was like,
Oh, no,
like
no.
it's screaming my face off. Oh, we got a gem cache. What can
I watched one of the one streamer do it, and she'd never played them before, and she was just in the save room, and you could hear his footsteps, and then
It's
she'd
awful,
edge out
isn't
of
it?
the save room, and then he'd quickly come after it, and she'd just scream and go back in the save room, and
Yeah.
spent like
Just
20
stuck there
minutes in there,
forever.
like no.
Well, that's it. You've got to like just wait for him to sod
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And he just doesn't sod off very quickly.
My burden
No,
is
sod that. I can't deal.
3,000, 3,500. That's 2,000. I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, these can go. I'll socket that. Basic damage. Yeah, why not? And then that means I've got chipped skull and crude skull, which are the things I wanted to pick up. Nice. Ooh, +5 life on kill. I like that.
My burden is
Yes,
too
please.
great.
Well then,
Cool.
let's go speak with Torben,
Okay.
and then
He's here.
might have to call it after that.
Yeah,
if that's okay
that's
with
cool.
you.
Oh my god,
to
I
give
just
my
walked
voice a
into a
little
trap.
rest.
I was like, what am I doing? And I've clearly just walked into a trap.
No. Oh, for flip's sake! I've just walked into.
Oh
a
my
trap and there's
God.
loads of people out here.
Not ready.
Right.
I'm afraid.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh.
I bloody cut him in half.
It's good though. In one
That was
shot.
incredible. Loved it. I did like a little dash through him, and I bloody sliced him in
Was
two.
that a special that you did, or was it just your skills?
It was one of my
Just your
skills. I
pure-
think it's just,
pure
you know,
skills.
I just went a bit anime for a second there. What's the best way back? This way.
I'm coming.
I need more time.
Absolutely, I'm an accent sponge. I find myself letting out noises, trying to copy interesting ones I hear, seeing if I can mimic them. Exactly. I'm glad it's not just me. I wonder if it's like an ADHD thing or a autistic thing. I don't know. Because I mean, with autism, you mask a lot. Like the whole thing is about mimicking normal or what
Yeah.
you perceive to
My
be
burden
normal
is too great.
So you're like,
behavior and speech patterns.
so you're studying almost other people.
Unintentionally,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
So I think there's some of it in that. Like
Could be.
the way I behave changes drastically depending on who I'm with. You know, and it's because I'm unintentionally trying to fit in.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that was rough as a teenager, I tell you.
Oh, I bet.
Well, you saw me at some of it.
But you were lovely.
Yeah,
You still
thanks.
are. Just your
So many
taste in men at the
spiders.
time was not great, that's all.
I mean, it was terrible all the way up to Alan, I'll be honest.
But you met some good people in between, eh? You made some good friends at least.
I did indeed. Yeah, you were definitely worth it. Okay, right, this way. I do that in the car when I'm by myself. Amazing.
I need more time.
I'm definitely neurospicy. I just can't deal with attempting to get to the doctors. Oh, I know what you mean. Like I said, I'm still like waiting essentially for my official autism diagnosis, and it's just.
Do you get that? Like, are you due it? As in, like, they've confirmed
I've been on
that
the
they're going
wait
to send
list.
it
I've
to you?
had preliminary screenings and all sorts. I've scored really high on their tests.
Yeah.
And all I need to do now is have an appointment with a psychiatrist who can basically sign me off and say,
Sign it
yeah,
off,
you are definitely autistic.
Is that like a waiting list for that, or?
Yeah, so this isn't done through the NHS. The NHS, like, I got referred to Psychiatry UK. You can get it done through the NHS. It's just faster with Psychiatry UK, who are a private company who are having, you know, things referenced. What am I trying to say here? Like, the NHS refer to them.
Yeah.
I'll join you there.
And that's how I got my ADHD diagnosis. And I got that fairly quickly. It took maybe a year to get that. And I think I've been on a wait list for autism for a few years. I started suspecting not long after getting ADHD, so I sort of put the feelers out. It's been like two-ish years, I'd say, maybe longer. But the problem is with I say it's a problem, but all of the new awareness of neurological, you know, things like ADHD and autism, Psychiatry UK got absolutely bombarded, and now their wait lists are as long as the NHS's were in the first place, and NHS's are worse. So, you know, I mean, it's fine. I know I'm autistic.
Yeah.
It becomes more and more obvious. Like, I found out a really interesting thing, that there's a link between mothers having gestational diabetes and that affecting the developing brain of a child in the same way. Like, it can be linked, and that can be generational. So, like, your grandma would have had it, and then your mum has autism, and then she has gestational diabetes, and so on and so forth. Like, that can highly contribute to it. And guess what I found out?
What?
Mama had gestational diabetes.
No way.
Yeah,
God.
so it all adds up, you know?
Yeah, it's all linked. Nuts.
It's crazy. As well as, like, so I have all the other things. I have hypermobility. I have POTS, which is linked to hypermobility, and both of those things are linked to autism. Everything comes in hand in hand. It's really strange. But I've got like the whole cocktail. So I, like, when I finally get my last, like, assessment meeting, I'm gonna be like, here's my binder. And they won't even open it. They'll be like, yep, you're autistic.
Okay. Yeah, we can see this.
Yeah, you have a binder. So yeah,
Cool.
It's very funny. Anyway, should we leave it there?
Yeah, I think that's a
You
good
happy?
place. Yeah.
Let me just drift on over to the browser and see if Amy is still on. Connecting. I'm going to refresh because it looks... What's it doing? Oh, weird. Why am I... There we go. Yeah, she is on. She's playing Overwatch 2.
Cool.
With a couple of our friends. So what I'll do is do you want to do... You do your sign off afterwards, don't you? Like your proper one.
I'll do my sign off afterwards, yeah, but I'll join the Doodah with you. So what I'll do is I'll hang up now, but I'll go into your Twitch and then join the raid. Okay, so give me like 2 minutes.
Nice. I will see you there.
See you later. See you later, guys.
Bye, babe.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us again for some more Diablo, some more side quests. Next time, depending on what we feel like, there is Act 3. There's another main mission to go see Lorath, so we may do that on the next week. And there's obviously conversations about Baldur's Gate as well. So if you're interested in that, give us a comment, like the video, subscribe, join us on Twitch stream as well on Allyiscosy. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Take care, and until next time, ta-ta.